So with Misty Keith and Kylee Keith, and you ladies have been coming in roughly over a year.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years already.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And whenever you ladies first came in, what was the reason you ladies came in to see us?
Well, about 2 years ago in February, I was in a bad car accident and it caused me to have some pain in my back and neck. And so I was referred by a neighbor to come and try coming here. And so I came, and after x-rays and everything, found out that I had some issues with my back and my neck that needed to be adjusted. And so I started treatment and have been coming ever since.
Fantastic. And then you brought Kylee in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was having pain also in my back and neck, and there's some visible issues. So.
Yeah, and I know one of the big reasons was because of this postural issue in the middle part of your spine here, and you wanted to see if we could start helping fix that and correct that. Have you ladies ever gone to any other doctors or seen anyone else for these conditions?
No, when I was in the hospital from the accident, I was told that I probably needed to see a chiropractor, that they would be able to help me with the issues that were going on in my back. And so I didn't go see anybody else. This was the first place that I came, and I just felt comfortable from the very beginning, so I've been here ever since.
Love it. Yeah. Have you seen anyone else before with your?
Not at all.
No? Okay. And so what did we do for you whenever you all first started coming in, and what have we done over the last 2 years with your conditions?
When we first started coming in, we came twice a week, and we were adjusted twice a week, which was really, really well. And then we had a rehab, and so we would go, and after we were adjusted, the rehab kind of helped set in, and so we stayed in our backs, with our backs and our necks in alignment. And then after a year, we were able to move to just coming once every 2 weeks. And so it's like night and day. No more headaches, no more tingling in the hands, no more leg and hand jerks. I mean, it helped big time. It stopped a lot of the symptoms that I was having before coming.
That's wonderful. And I know one of your symptoms we were just talking about in the room was you have a history of seizures, is that correct? And then
Yes.
you said you haven't had any seizures since
In 2 years.
In 2
Right.
years since.
So, and that's huge. I had 3 seizures that came out of nowhere. I didn't even know why, but 3 seizures happened, and we didn't know what was going on. And then once I started coming here, it's been 2 years that I've been seizure free. So that means a lot as well.
What a blessing. Yeah. And then Kylee, I know that with your condition, you didn't really have a lot of symptoms when you came in. It was more for postural correction. And we went through an initial treatment plan. We redid the x-rays, and we saw improvement in those weak areas. And so now we're just continuing to work on getting them stronger and healthier. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, what would you ladies tell somebody else about advanced chiropractic, or tell somebody else about chiropractic care in general?
Well, I know a lot of people kind of don't always believe in coming to a chiropractor, and for what reasons I don't know. But for me personally, I feel like it's somewhere that you should start with. It's something you should start with. I think that once you start feeling better, the headaches go away, the pain in your head, neck, back, and even down into your legs. Once that goes away and you are living pain-free, it makes sense. So I think people should actually start with coming to a chiropractor first before trying to take over-the-counter medications or anything else. It's just more of a natural healing for your body rather than going straight to medicine. Some people have to take medicine, but if you can come here first and live without the symptoms of pain, it makes much more sense to come here first. And so that's what I would tell them. Is to try this first.
That's perfect. Kylee, do you have anything?
Yeah, when I started coming, I thought it was kind of weird. But then after I started coming, I saw a lot of improvement and less pain and everything like that.
We can feel when we need to come. I mean, we literally feel like our back needs to be adjusted or our neck needs to be adjusted, and then we're good. And so then we can, I think the mobility, being able to move, is the most important thing. Even being able to run, I like to run, and being able to move and run, it means a lot. So I think when you lose that mobility and then you gain it back, you don't want to give it up. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, and there's an old saying, motion is life, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And our goal here at Advanced Chiropractic is to help folks with their pain levels, but also allow them to do the things they love to do and want to do, and like running or postural correction, those types of things, which are much more than just getting rid of someone's back pain. Right?
And the one thing too that I have found is just naturally how your body corrects itself, which I didn't see that before, because when I had limited mobility, I just was so stiff I didn't. And now I notice that my body actually corrects itself on its own. I turn my head, it corrects. Just from turning your head, it automatically corrects on its own. And I remembered asking you about that. Is that normal? And you're like, yeah, that's how the body is supposed to work. It's supposed to naturally correct itself. And if it's in alignment like it's supposed to be, it will naturally come back to the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that's been a huge thing for me.
Well, we love you ladies. We love how well you've done with your care. And we're super excited to continue to help you ladies going forward here. Yeah. Thank you all so much. And thank you for doing the testimonial.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.